dog being loud. Yeah. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, sure. Flip a coin. How about that one? Alright. I think I should watch it. I mean, we'll be here all night if we play these matches. Yeah, I think some of the people might be from Lossa, and some of the people might just be straight up new exit players. If your chip's strong, then use your chip. Because there's already like there's at least 2 Venom players in this tourney. There's no chips. Show me how you play chip, if you want to play chip. Okay, I have Smash. I mean, if you're playing, I don't know what you're playing, Utro. If you're playing May, then it's not the funnest time for chip, honestly. Because jump pitch is very good.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What is he? I think he's saying his praises because he almost beat him 1 round. I think you need a bit more than that for me to be like, shit, this is not good. Nice combo though. It's the first time he's played this turn. Maybe he's, I don't know if he's been in the game or something. Tourney Gaish. Oh, okay, you don't play May. Yeah, wait, I'm thinking of Vince. God, you guys change your name all the time. Use like bloody. You should use like a couple of names and Vince changes his name. Use Masenko before. I'm like, oh, what is he now? That's a good punch. Oh, bad. He didn't punch properly though. He's in some block. The last hit. Hello, Blade 4? Blade Fort 2? It is a very interesting amount of countries for Guilty Gear. I haven't actually seen much Guilty Gear from around that region. I've seen more like... Punish that Sweden, like Sweden, Finland, Russia. I haven't seen all the South America. Oh, I know, have I? Might have seen one stream. Heard some South American region.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Just throw. Oh, you've had a lot of chance there to go for some sort of pressure mix-up. Touching over. Trap. The knockdown. Alright. I don't know. The arcade there, I mean, he gets the question anyways, but the arcade was really the question. Full bash. No, it's gonna hurt. Good damage. Just patient defense. Don't land the ball. Not the best ball. Not the best usage there. Oh, bad. Yeah. Expecting a slide gets full bash instead. Not the best super usage. Honestly, he gets a lot more out of just using jump D, like converting off it super hard. I see like Ruse do that a lot. I think he might have changed it up a bit lately, but he is not, you know, you want to be using him either differently for Sin, considering how good his converts are and his damage can be. Full screen overhead. That's broken. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Convert? You definitely convert off that. Oh, you can convert off that. Fast slash into something like that. Time dash. Oh, careful. You mean Exod's popularity? I don't think it. No, I don't think it exactly helps it. This game's popularity, I think, got a big increase from the Strive. From the Strive, Strive being a. Plus R didn't. I don't think people playing Plus R makes them want to go play Exit. I mean, generally the people who have played Plus R and are going to play Exit are probably already playing Exit. The only thing I can think of is they want to play Plus R because it has rollback and is very cheap. They then thought, this game is really cool, but a bit too hard. I want to go try Exit. And that's when they get into Exit. That's the only way I can think of people Plus R rollback help. This game will do pretty okay until Strive, and then we gotta wait for it to get rollback or something before it gets in here again. Yeah, a lot of people like rocked up when Strive got announced, honestly. He need to eat a bit earlier. He didn't cancel properly. He's looking to get the eat and he's gonna get the punch. In addition. Maybe. I mean, this game could get rollback and it could get a lot of people enjoying it. We'll see how Strive plays out. Parry absorbs. Yeah. Thank you for the follow back call. It doesn't block it, it absorbs it, so it didn't even take any chip damage. I don't think Exit's not going to go anywhere. It might lose a few players, but I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's a pretty good game. If anything, I think they will update. The developers specifically said they wanted to they actually would like to make a Rev 3. Like if there was interest for a Rev 3, they'd make a Rev 3. I just think that they think that the game, like Exit, is doing well because of other things, when a majority of the reason why Exit isn't doing well is because of rollback. Like there are so many people playing. There's still a lot of people playing Plus R. There's still so many people playing Plus R with rollback. There's more people playing Plus R than other fighting games on PC. Look, here's the thing, Bryce. You don't say it's going to compete with Strive, but they gave rollback to Plus R. Isn't that in some way going to be competing with Strive? A lot of the older players. Like a lot of the older players will just play Plus R instead of playing Strive, you know. So there's already competition. If they really wanted to make Strive, you know, not competitive, they wouldn't have put rollback in Plus R. Weekly. Every Friday. Alright, it takes 2-1 after losing the first game. I mean, if Plus R and Strive don't compete, then Exit and Strive don't compete. And there'll be still an Exit community, so yeah. So either one or the other. Yeah. As long as there's support for it, yep. Skeller better not be snack.
Surprise!
Thanks for the follow, Nicholas. there though. Better not be snapped, I'll be mad. Patriots. It's even more confusing. Oh, he's here. Christ.
Johnny versus Jen. Get ready to rock.
Look, I think there is a lot of things holding each game. Every Guilty Gear game, there's something other than netcode that's holding each game back. In terms of general mechanics that make people upset. So for Exit, I'd say the first thing would be YRC and Danger Time. People don't like that shit. People also aren't too fond of Elfelt and Johnny. What else aren't they? Yeah. So not too keen reading on some stuff like that. And then you got Strive. It's got problems with being a little bit watered down and neutering a lot of characters that makes a lot of people not really enjoy it. There's the Gatling changes, there's air blocking, there's the wall. People fucking despise the wall.
It's not over yet.
There's some things they like, and it's supposed to be like more of a new take on Guilty Gear, but there's still a lot of problems. And then Plusa, I think, has a problem with I think if YRC was 50 meter,
All or nothing.
nah, weight class isn't gonna be as much of a difference. Like weight classes in Plusa. Weight class and hitboxes is way more prevalent in Plusa, if I'm being honest. I mean, Plusa has difficult FRCs, and it's also an older game, which means input buffer is annoying for a lot of newer players. I think the game's kind of balanced. I think it can be kind of brutal at the same time because it's very fast. I don't know if it's a bad. That's probably not a bad thing.
Not over yet.
There are probably also some force breaks and supers that aren't a bit Monka Mega.
Jen win. Great.
Mix. Yeah, weight class isn't as bad in this game. I think there's only like 3, technically. There's light, medium, heavy, super heavy, or something. And you can kind of remember which one's heavy and super heavy.
Let's rock.
Plus is a bit different. And you got stuff like some combos require certain like souls, for an example. Like there are a lot more character specific shit in Plus R. Slightly heavier would be Slayer, Johnny, Leo.
It's not over yet.
If I'm being honest, I feel like them including stuff that slows down the game is a problem. The more they slow down the game and they strip away mechanics, the worse Guilty Gear gets.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
I mean, depends. If you're talking about like a really easy, like kick slash dust B&B, then no, you're not gonna. That shit's gonna be really light. But if you're talking like, you know, a dust loop or a or trying to land a proper sidewinder, hell, Chip has a lot of character independent stuff that's beyond like a single B&B. Yeah. So with the roaming, with the dead angle for Strive, with Strive, I'm not too. I used to like. I thought that was pretty bad. Like the whole. It's not on the top of my list of things to hate. I don't mind it, but I'm not the most keen on the Strive. Oh god, I'm caught. On Strive dead angle being so. I don't know what the word is. Like everyone's got the same thing. Everyone just has the same dead angle now. It's like, I think it's a bit more fun when everyone had their own specific one. Some combos is more difficult, some are less difficult. If I had to change two things in Strive to start off, I would change Wall Break and I change Gatlings. First and foremost. Then I'd probably work on, you know, air game, stuff like that. Air game, some characters lacking a lot of moves. I mean, I just hate the fact that I'm forced to break a wall. Why can't I just not break a wall? Why do I have to wait every time? Why does my game have to revolve around breaking a wall? I don't want to break the wall. I kind of just want to keep them in the corner. That's the fun bit. Or I get them in the corner. But it seems like being in the corner isn't as much of a problem anymore. Yeah, like I think it was they try to do some characters, you know. They don't exactly care about pressure or the wall. I'll be honest, most people want the wall. I think the only reason why they don't give you as much of a choice is because if they gave you a choice, they would never use it. And people want the wall to be broken and look cool. Yeah, front goes up there. Like, so you have to understand, this is what's going to happen in Strive. You get 50 meter because it grinds really fast. You combo them mid-screen with an RC. You take them to the wall, you break the wall, you get 50 meter. You then go back to neutral. You hit them again a second time in neutral. You RC that, you take them to the wall and you kill them. Because the damage is high. It's literally that.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I mean, they'll get out of the wall and then they'll just go back to neutral and then they'll lose neutral and then they'll get upset at neutral. It's like, well, I'm just gonna win neutral again. If you don't want me to knock you down and not let you play, then how about I just play neutral and not let you play? Because as soon as you press the button, I can't hit you. I'll just whip punish whatever you do and convert it with 50 meter that I just got from the wall. Big clap.
Counter. It's not over yet. Counter.
Okay, so I don't know who his F1+2 guy is, but he's playing main, which is Coolerino.
All or nothing.
Big kick. Oh my god, we got kick loops. Pinking is main problem. I'd say most people that don't know how to play this game, their main problem is they don't know how to get a knockdown, set up for the knockdown, and then turn whatever they got from that knockdown mix-up wise into another knockdown and get damage off it. I don't think they'll remove it, but I think they're going to at least give players choice. Oop, not the correct combo off that, but looks cool either way. Yeah. Wall definitely 100% won't be removed. The whole thing is they put way too much work into that. They're not removing it, but they'll give choice at least. Okay, first game to pinging.
Heaven or hell.
I just hate that the wall break doesn't go away. Like it's there, and it's from mid screen as well. It's not from when you actually get to the wall. I think just using 5D is the play in terms of breaking the wall. Like during the first trailer when Kai broke the wall, I thought that was a 5D. I thought that's how he broke the wall, was using a 5D. I didn't think it was something forced. I think you're reading too much into music references about the wall. Do you know the reason they have the wall is because of RAM. I think they actually mentioned that in an article. It's like, we do not want a character that can take you full screen and then blow you up in the corner, which is RAM from Exit. So they don't want someone like RAM who's gonna take you all the way to the wall. Yeah, homogenized. I mean, everyone's just gonna do the same thing, honestly. Oh, we don't even know if she's balanced. She could be not balanced.
Keep on rocking.
She could have a setup that keeps you in the corner anyways.
Counter.
Oh, another 5D. I need a knockdown off that. Don't need to jump away after you get that as well. Oh, good, let's. Nice to do. She does have target combos, yes. Sort of. She can sort of juggle, yes.
Counter.
Oh, almost got the kick there. I mean, I would say that would have been cool, but considering your only way to hard knockdown is with 2D, it's like, well, I guess we're not knocking down anymore.
Turn up the heat.
Even Red RC doesn't knock down anymore. Like, it doesn't let you knock down because it pops them up in the air. So it's like, what if I'm going to just convert my fast slash into a knockdown? I can't. I am forced to go back to neutral after getting convert. No, maybe, I don't know. Maybe something, Maybe in the future, who knows? Swords are like pressure resets. Instead of making them something that you set on the screen, she shoots them out and gives herself lots of frame advantage. But she can't use them for a while because they have to come back to it. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with exit swords. So with exit swords, you shoot them, you use them to you activate them. Then when you activate them again, they activate shit. If you're closer, then they activate faster. And you can use them more often and stuff. In block strings and stuff. If you're further away, they're more like zoning tools and not like pressure tools. And the same things in Strive. If you're closer, the swords come back faster for obvious reasons. Because you're closer. So you can use them in pressure more. Which is why it gives her corner strength still. So that's what they're kind of trying to do. It's a bit odd. In a weird way. But it's there. It's kind of a little bit boring, honestly. Just because you can shoot out like 2 swords. It's like, I guess. I also probably need to skip some of these. We're going to be real high if I don't skip some of these.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, it's fun one. Your password is NT plus R. I mean, these guys are newer, they're not doing big combos. Combos are quite similar from Exo to plus R, if I'm being honest. I mean, yeah, sure. That's plus R. They're all hard. Most of them. I don't know if any character has like easier combos. Like easier combos in plus R compared to Exit.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go. Read circle. Oh, caught me out. Nice throw. Maybe punch. 6 is a bit too far. Oh, he gets over the top. It's scrambling at DP there. I mean, Justice isn't in Exit, so he can't compare. Which could be even easier in Exit. That's what I'm trying to compare it to. That's not true. Soul has... The only reason you're not seeing big combos is because they haven't taken them to the corner. I think Plus-R has a lot stronger mid-screen combos. So you'll see a lot more combos more often. But in Exit they limit it to more of the corner. And using meter to take it to the corner. I think the only few characters that have shorter combos, like the same amount of combos mid-screen would be like Answer, Eno, maybe not too much Eno, I think she had to go full screen, I mean that corner. Faust. Not rare. Yeah, I didn't feel combos being longer in Plus-R. If anything, I think Exit Kai might be a little bit longer than Plus-R. Maybe. Considering what he can do in the corner, the loops.
Keep on rocking.
Yes, I have watched top 80s in Plus-R. I do think Plus-R Eddie is more combo-wise, a bit more. Yeah, and more, maybe slightly less in the corner. With like loops. Apart from that. Oh, can 5k that. Big bites.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, this Eddie, this Zato is the lowest he's ever been. Okay, first game to you, Trey.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Surprise!
For the void. Eternal rebate. Thank you. What come off this? I don't know about the 2S. You could have just gone to 2H. If you wanted to convert off the 2S, you could have gone 2H. Could have got off.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yes. Bandit Bringer does go overhead. Yeah, the RC system is probably their best feature. Because it's an improvement, if I'm being honest. Most of what they've done in Strive has been less than Exit or Plus-R, except for the RC system. Like, I don't think there's anything they've done in this game that's been an improvement. Like, anything they've done to Strive, apart from the RC system, that's been like an improvement. It's just been downgrades and less application so far. which makes me a little bit sad because, you know, I wouldn't mind keeping some of that stuff there, considering that stuff allows other stuff to happen. Let's do it there. Done a dust loop there. Wasn't confident in it, I guess. I think people would abandon Strive immediately if Danger Team came back.
It's not over yet.
Maybe. We'll see. I do think that the game has a lot of slowdown in situations that you can't change. Example, the wall break. That is going to slow down the game a lot, and there's nothing you can do about it. Second thing, the counter-hit system. They reduced it, but that stuff's not going to go away. You cannot get rid of the counter-hit system. It is going to slow down the game a lot. RCs are still eat into how combos work. They are not going to go away. They're going to slow down the game a lot. So there's some things that will be faster, but then there's some things that are just inevitably going to be keeping the game sort of slow. And there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. I'm not saying that's gone. I think that's very much there. The speed's already pretty... The speed there is pretty good. I won't deny that.
Versus Champion. Get ready to
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Strive, the later versions of Strive are going to be significantly better than the early version, the first version of Strive. It's just that's also inevitable. I have not tried Street Fighter. I have not tried much Street Fighter 5 after I first played it, Street Fighter 4. But from what I've heard, there have been, you know, some good stuff, some improvements in tech found in that. I don't know. We don't know. The other thing that I'm more concerned about is that everyone's critique or thing that they like about this game is I like how it looks and I like how it sounds and not much else. And like, well, there's, you know, like, so what about the other stuff? Do you like how the characters play? Do you like how the mechanics are? You seem to only like how it looks and sounds. I'm like, you could, you know, the HUD's bad and all. You could, you know, you could think about other stuff. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, pretty graphics. Like, I want to know that the game's good to play because that's one of the defining features of the game. Honestly, it's extremely refined, well-made type of series with how it approaches balance.
keep on rocking.
Oh, there's also some issues which are like pretty weird. So for example, they remove Gatlings because freedom is difficult for dual players. But that's weird because all that does is make it harder for new players to know how to do combos instead of just doing gatlings that are more frequent. So that's a bit questionable. And they have some things. Like, I think the way Strive looks right now, it's not good for beginners and not good for veterans. It's good for intermediate players. Like, the game has a lot of complicated things that aren't really good for newer players. And it also takes away the skill ceiling and what older Guilty Gear veterans like from other games. So just like, you know, I'm concerned. Like, you haven't gotten the other two. You need. Wouldn't hurt to, you know, get the beginners or the veterans in there as well. Especially just intermediates. Like hell, I tried to do a combo in Strive that seemed like more of a B&B for Chip, and it was actually a lot more difficult because I didn't put any practice into it, and it was actually a lot more difficult to pull off. And I see like a good chunk of that in Elstar and Strive. I'm like, well, so beginners have to do this stuff because they don't do it, then their damage is going to suffer, and the damage is really important. Who needs to speed that? Kicked in the face.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, that's why like my opinion of Strive right now is cautious. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'll probably play it because I like Guilty Gear. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll just be cautious and not try to get my hopes up, but also not try to be disappointed either. Oh, big fat. I think that's the point where a good chunk of players are right now. They're just waiting it out, seeing what's going to happen. Because I think most of them were vocal and had opinions, mainly because Dice, like Arxis and Daisuke said that they were willing to change stuff, and they had like a beta and had a lot of feedback and stuff. So people wanted to voice their opinions, and that's why a lot of people got into complaining back at the time. Like in the first got announced. But now we're just seeing what's going on. Actually, we're waiting for like developments because they're a bit slower at the moment. They're not releasing as many characters and as many new things about the game. Slater hit. Oh, 6H. No, it needs to be that. Oh god, has both types of monkey. Alright, so Nagata took that 2-0. Hey, what you doing in Chicago? I mean, Arabius. Yeah, I've calmed down a bit. Because I do like, because the feel of Guilty Gear is still somewhat there. I'm like, yeah, I do enjoy this stuff. Although, please give teleports to Chip. That'll make me happy if there's teleports for Chip. Okay, Cargo Venom. Alright. Yeah, I can't enjoy Grand Blue. It just, so every character feels so similar. And the way that they want to achieve their goals. a fireball, a DP. In subnormal, there's some special move that you space for plus frames or minus frames, like a tackle. There are so many bloody tackles, or just attacks that you space to get in off a normal. I can actually name all the tackles. I swear to God. Which is these normals that get them in, and they are just like forward moving, safe, but also knockdown type moves. Yep, too far for that, you're gonna go into 2D. I care the wall breaks. He's gonna summon another ball after that. Didn't hit the ball, so get 6H. Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you want to play Grand Blue, I would highly encourage it. I'm not going to tell you not to. I think the best way for me to explain Grand Blue is I respect it. And that's why I'm like, I think Grand Blue is cool, because I respect it. It's not, you know, like Guilty Gear is just trying to change too much, so I don't like. But Grand Blue, it's its own thing, own project. It's got its own base. I respect it. I'm not a fan of it, but I respect it. I feel like people just kind of hopped in after I let in cargo, and I don't know, it just happened. Yeah, look, I double dip for Grand Blue, so I'm like, is there anything I'm like annoyed at? Yeah, the main event. Page, I don't know what that was.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I don't think people are going to click on wall breaks. I think wall breaks are going to be like, if they're annoying now, they're going to be annoying later. There's no like cool thing you could. I don't know if there'll be a cool, unless there's like something super cool, or wall breaks get changed. Then sure, stuff might get changed. But in their current form, people aren't going to enjoy wall breaks. They don't enjoy wall breaks. It just happens. They don't like it. I don't think when you tell a Guilty Gear player how they're forced to play, that they'll like it. I think Guilty Gear players kind of want to play it the way they want to play it. They want to be told they have to break the wall. Big ball. Like, Seijam also talks about it a bunch, where he's just like, I want to exploit, like, Seijin was basically like, I like this thing, I want to see if I can do it. And then he tries to do it, and it's like, I can't do it, can't do this, can't do that. I gotta like really scrape the barrel to see what I can do, because I can't exactly do a whole lot of things in the game that I thought I could do. So you kind of reach the ceiling of a character in the game a little bit way too quickly for what a Guilty Gear game you'd expect of a Guilty Gear game. Like, there's one combo you just do, there's like, it's very, you know, watered down. And the game is still Guilty Gear, which means that neutral is still, you know, gonna be a little bit not neutral. I mean, it shouldn't, it's not gonna be impossible, and it's not to say that's a bad thing, but when you've got to scrape the barrel that early on to see what you can do and not do, it's like, well, you know. I don't want to see Bro play ramp. What else? Yeah, like I've been playing Chip for so long, but I've only unlocked I think about half, like 50% of the character. Venom, for example, is like you can reach no one's unlocked it. No one's ever played so fucking unlocking Venom. There's so much more you can do. Holy fuck. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't actually like to talk about Strive as well either, because it is. I don't know. Every time I talk about Strive, it's just not the best things to talk about. I can only think of negative things. I just, I don't want to talk about Strive. In depth, at least. I'll talk about it a little bit, but I don't want to talk about it in depth. I just want to play it when it comes out. I just want to see what's going to happen. I don't really want to go too in depth in Strive. If I need to go in depth, it'll be later on when the game is full on out with some piece of new information. I don't want to talk about Strive gameplay. I don't want to talk about Strive Chip in general. Let's just say Strive Chip is sad times. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Whoa, why is it? I'll get you banned in the AFGC channel. Kill Chips in one combo. I'm just not going to use Gamma Blade. How about that one? Okay. 2-0 to Gaga. Roy vs Finray. Yeah, the wall run that I can't jump on the wall for, from the looks of it. I have to actually run up the wall, so they have to jump for me to run up the wall. It's like, well, I guess that's cool. I guess I can't use the wall anymore. Especially if I'm my back to the wall. Can't use the wall. I mean, it's also more on that. It's like, let's make Jump D useless. Let's make a lot of these mix-ups very weak. Let's just have his only good thing be downwards alpha. Air K alpha. That's his only good thing. It's a cross-up alpha that's kind of safe on block and leads to good damage. And that's all you get. Have fun, Chip. I'm like, alright. Yeah, I mean, like, why do they make him squishier if he already dies in 2 hits? But now you're versing people that can kill him with 1 hit in this game. So, yeah, alright. Where is your god now? I mean, pop mains can just go play plus R or AC and they'll get what they deserve. They'll be happy. I'll just laugh if Zardo's top tier again or something. That'd be funny. It's weird because I think there's gonna be like Force is usually really high tier, but it sounds like Faust is gonna be like bottom tier in this game in Strive. I mean, you don't know that. Do you even know how he plays? I haven't seen how he plays. They didn't invite Ogar or anything. Yeah, Zardo's technically rushed down. Thank you, Outcloak, for the follow. He deserves it. I don't know about that. I think they've only been doing good things to Zato. Apart from Rev 2. Like, if Zato gets plus drill, like if he gets a lot of his changes reverted, if they make a Rev 3, like, I think he goes up to high mid. I don't think he goes up to top tier because of matchups. So he'd be a lot stronger. I mean, you say less pressure, but maybe Zato has ways to get more pressure.
It's not over yet. Duel 2. Keep on
Okay, let's
rocking.
get the fin round. First round.
Counter. Counter.
Grundle Viper.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
He doesn't have his specials aren't auto guard. It's his command. Well, he has a lot of command normals that are auto guard. Just that some of those normals are like high-low auto guard. He does have some specials that are more involved on them. Like I think his H fusion has just like a lot of fucking involved. Because
It's not over yet.
Dragon install. Oh god. That 5k was definitely a command grab, but then he did command grab right after. Nice throw.
この結果が解せないようだが
Heaven or hell.
Are you saying your character is broken,
Let's rock.
Legend? We don't know. We don't know enough about Eddie. All I could tell from Eddie is he has the ability to control Eddie. Like he kind of, I think he has the same way to control Eddie from like Exit plus stuff. So he might still be very reliant. Like he might still have an Eddie gauge. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Their design philosophy can easily change because of people's opinions if they haven't invested that much time into it. Ooh, no, where I see that. UAD is okay. I kind of did like more of a like a demon dog a bit better, but you know people like the funny man in hat. We'll see how he sounds, I guess. Shock. I mean, he's still got shock.
yet.
Oh god, he teleported right into that. Found it, revolve up.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
Pretty sure shadows are made out of grey tar. Thank you very much, Nagato. Q fight. 2D. AC Eddie is apparently bloody brutal. Oh, that's a punish. No, why are you running away? Your ball doesn't matter compared to the punish. Right there. That's full knockdown. Gets a throw anyways. Too far from there.
It's not over yet.
Dead to us. Alright, so Ray takes a 2-0.
この結果が消せないようだが、プロに力を
God. Alright, so matches should be going faster now. I think Venom is stronger, yeah. Soul just isn't very good at dealing with it. Soul's good matchups. Soul is very good against Slayer. Soul will beat Pot. Soul will beat Zato. Zol, I think he's not the best against Ansel. What else? I think he's okay against Zato. He might be okay. I don't know about Eno. Maybe Haiyun, maybe Leo, maybe Baiken. Alright, Southie. I don't know about that, if I could just gunflame all everywhere I go. Puts gunflame down, Soul has no idea what to do. I think this might be favor to answer. Unless he gets getting hit by that. Yeah. Oh god. Alright. Oh, you gotta come off that because he's that down low. You try to quad wire, see there. I don't think you need a mash. Just hop this right. I don't know about that, Southie. Are you the ones that playing Harkin with his cigarettes? Are you the one causing smoke damage to all the players in Mikado? I think you might be. I think you know something about that, Southie.
Turn up the heat.
The chimney Harkin. You could have just done a card off that. I mean, a summon. Scroll. Nice scroll. Nice press up. He had a lot of meter. Could have just killed off that. Kill off this. Yeah. Very nice. First game of Kareem.
ご安心ください。我が国の建築
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
お世話になっております。東地区王国のアンサーでございます。はい。
That is not the best grab in the game. It's a good grab, but it's definitely not the best. Yeah, no, that might jump the soul or something. Alright. Metex, bro, how long have you been playing for? You mean going like what? 2 months?
Duel. 2. Turn up the heat.
I didn't start versing. I didn't start entering any. Like when I first started, I was a complete dumbass. It took me a while to get good. Oh yeah, that's big. That's a spicy. You need a 2H after that. You know jack shit. You didn't play Street Fighter 4. Alright. I picked Soul. I just picked Dancer after that because I didn't see anyone playing Dancer and I wanted to be special. 2-0 to Kareem.
ご安心ください。我が国の建築技術は環境耐久
Versus Venom. Get ready to
Salesman, alright.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock. Counter.
Yeah, JJ didn't even touch a computer before JJ. Didn't play anything. Oh god, that ball. That's gonna work. He spent 20 bucks. You may have just struggled. That's gonna work. Okay. Salesman just gonna let the win pose drop. Alright.
All or nothing.
God, the 6H. Why is it so good? He's gonna summon a ball. That one? I don't know about that one. Quark. Nice. Oh, yeah, got it. Okay. Usually that IID can be a bit tricky against lightweights.
It's not over yet.
Oh god, he just caught.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
He's pretty sure a lot of people have already offered their characters to not be in Strive just for Alpha not being in Strive. You need to 2x that. This matchup's kind of brutal for Venom, by the way. Like 5H, her 5H is so bloody good. Oh god. Kill 2 do that. H, pick up.
It's not over yet.
You don't like wedding dresses? Oh my god, the nade.
Duel. Keep on rocking. Counter.
You're very good to off that. Needs to try by Leo. Oh, too far for the knockdown. Gets put in the corner. Can attack. Oh, 6-bait. Oh, 5-bait. Yeah. Another problem. See, a lot of people don't like Strive because. And a lot of people don't like Exit because there's a lot of guerrilla characters. Like, there are some characters that are just guerrilla neutral, you know? Or just guerrilla pressure. And it's just like, well, now they've just kind of put more of those in the Strive, I feel. More gorillas.
Not over yet.
There's only like, there's barely any zoners in Guilty Gear. There's like 3 zoners. Yeah, 3? How about 3?
Duel. 3. Turn up the heat.
Elf is very ape. If you're saying a 6H is not ape, then there's something wrong with you. If you don't think dash up, fast slash, and a 2H is not ape, then there's something wrong with you. Fast slash, dash up, fast slash, 2H shotgun stance. I am now plus a fuck ton or some shit. And I'm in shotgun stance in your face. Let's have some fun. It's like, alright. Probably. it means that he can't do all 3 hits of the. He can only do 1 hit from the throw. Into K K Newbie. 6H is not that bad. It's not. She can cancel it into any. She can cancel it in any. She can cancel it into nade, and it's not that bad. Oh, got that damage. Yeah, anytime he does a button to summon, just punishment time. Oh my god, the 5H again. 6H is not that bad. Just make the raid. How about just don't poke in neutral and I won't die. How about I lose half of my health off a poke? Yeah, if I'm being honest, Blackwin, I expected a lot more players for plus R. Like, when I saw 20, I'm like, huh. When I saw like about 20 for plus R, and then they got to like, what, 30 or something, I'm like, could have been, I expected a bit more. I thought I'd get a lot more players. I might need to go do something for 5 minutes, so just give me 5 minutes to do that. Hope this doesn't take long.
Get ready to roll. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. 2. All or nothing. Not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 3. All or nothing.
早くからご連絡させていただいて申し訳ございません。アンサーです。お忙しい中恐縮ですが、ミスター武者のコーチはおられますでしょうか。はい。
Counter.
話の途中で失礼いたしました。先ほど
It's not over yet.
おっしゃる通りです。もちろん着手はしておりますが、関西先行の都合がありませんね。そうですね。実は話近くに来たら少々お得な話の途中で失礼いたしました。先ほどの続きなのですが、来客がありまして、この辺で初めて見たぜ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
どうもアンサーです。本日はお忙しいところ、貴重なお時間をいただきありがとうございます。早速なわけで。それならば心当たりがないことはありませんが、構いません。
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
どうも。
Counter. Counter. Counter.
近くに来たらいつでもお立ち寄りください。失礼いたします。
It's not over yet.
どうもアンサーです。
It's not over yet.
先日ご挨拶にお話が途中で失礼いたしました。先ほどの続きなのですが、やられちまったよ。時間を有効に使う。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
おはようございます。早くからご連絡させていただき申し訳ございません。アンサーです。お忙しいとか恐縮ですが、ミスター武者のコーチはおられますでしょうか。こちらの業界では実績を伸ばしたいこともありますね。いいえ、一人で十分だと。悪の組織ですよ。問題ありません。 ちょっとすいません。すぐ戻りますんで。
It's not over yet.
おはようございます。早くからご連絡させて申し訳ございません。そうです。お忙しいところ恐縮ですが、ミスター武者の子。
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
はい、アンサーです。どうも。疑問 のクリケットご覧になりましたか？いやー、タイムリーな場面ですね。そうですね。この辺りです。近くに来たらいつでも私を入れませんか？失礼します。東地区王国のアンサーでございます。はい。はい。こちらこそありがとうございました。いえ、それはそうと。
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
話の途中で失礼いたしました。先ほどの続き。少々。話の途中で失礼いたしました。先ほどの続きなのです。
Not over yet.
やられちまったよ。時間を有効に使おうと思う者に限って暇の豊かさを
Alright, I'm back. Good water source first.
Soul versus Elbel. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Countdown. It's not over yet. Duel 2. All or nothing.
Scroll K. You mean scroll P? If you're talking about scroll P, then yeah, scroll P is more damage. Scroll K. I don't remember. Scroll K.
It's not over yet. Duel 3. Turn up.
Yeah, it is worth going for. Although it's harder on like lightweights and easier on heavyweights. And if you have a lot of hits, then you can do something like jump K, jump H, scroll dash K, jump H, you know. 5H, jump, like, you know, you can do like more damage if you get enough hits in it for like heavier. Oh, big whips. Fast slash. No better always here. Oh, that's big damage. Let's get into warp source.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You can probably jump off that fast slash and do an air combo. Okay, big shot. Okay, you gotta break that. No. Get Grand Viper.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Judge did the half. Very nice. Okay. He is crouching. Nice. He doesn't really do that. Honestly, after you, if they push themselves out at 5H, then you can just convert a counterpart fast slash counter to 2H. Something like that. Okay, gonna do it.
Duel 3.
Let's.
All or nothing.
Oh, he didn't want to count that. He just got combos. Salesman, no. Salesman gone to the dark side. Oh, he could have just done a. Yeah, he cancelled that and then dashed up for that. Very nice.
Not over yet.
Genovax. You can all see that combo. Okay, against the Walter. Oh, the damage, it kills. I just think jumping in the air and just jumping away from him is the best option. Good.
Get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
Now you get the first of 3. Just being Korean. Depends on the character. Some safe jumps are really easy, some safe jumps aren't really easy. In general, the only safe jump that's hard is Chip and Soul. And I guess Biker, in a weird way.
Soul versus Answer. Get ready to rock.
And maybe Sin, if he's got weird knockdown. Some characters also have weird knockdowns.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
どうもアンサーです。はい、先日ご挨拶にお伺いしました。思い出していただきましたが、まさか私が忘れるわけありませんよ。では、アポイントが必要ということですか。ご安心を。そこは我々のサポートするところでございます。
He is plus after that, like maybe. Okay, plus one or at least 0. Chip's DP is 5 frames. FT break.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, her super actually is fast. Chip's air DP is 3 frames though. 3 frame air DP.
Not over yet.
Nice answer. Oh. Nope, 5 did. Oh, look at that. Ooh, gets a jump day. First game to one source. Just wake up in the island. Just TKDP all day. Don't worry about the extra 3 frame for the jump startup.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, safe jump in Street Fighter is unusual though. Very like it was impossible to set. If you jump straight onto someone and try to use a meaty timing for a safe jump in Street Fighter, you couldn't do it against like the 3 framers in the cast because landing recovery is 4 frames. And that was at least in Street Fighter 4. I know about Street Fighter 5. Maybe some media normals might be different. I don't know. Yeah. There are setups for good to get bit. Ooh, big bait.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Okay, one more.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
どうもアンサーです。はい、先日ご挨拶にお伺いした。思い出していただけましたか。追い詰められている時はエンジンはかからない仕様です。あと絶対にこの3つを合わせて出回っているようです。はい、ご安心を。そこは我々の得意とする
Duel 2. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet.
That's a good punch there.
楽しみにしております。はい、ご無沙汰しております。アンサーです。そろそろお世話になりました。お待ちを。
I mean, people can already find frame perfect setups, but they're just annoying to the equilibrium times. Oh, this is a knockdown. That. Yeah, that'll work. You use an STP2 to go over the top.
申し訳ございませんでした。ご安心ください。我が国の
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
アンサーです。はい。先日ご挨拶にお伺いした。思い出していただけましたか？いや、まさか私が忘れるわけありませんよ。では、アポイントが必要ということです。はい、ご安心を。
So back dash down.
申し訳ございませんでした。それでですね。
Oh, okay. Just need to 6k that.
It's not over yet.
Ooh, it's pretty cool. Chasing down like that. Dangerous.
Not over yet.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Maybe you did. No, no, the card. Oh, he's still alive. Oh god. You didn't miss it. No, you could have 6p'd. The amount of times I've seen people get chipped to death by that.
アンサーです。どうも。昨日のクリケットご覧になりましたか？いや、タイムリーなスピード。確かにその通りですね。
I know what that jump D is, but he gets to see it's caught by the gunplane. Now he gets back here. TP. Okay, burst comes out. It's a knockdown, I guess. Oh, that jump D. Oh. Oh yeah, that was a bit close. 2-2. Peak combo. He's ready for strive. What do you mean he's ready for strive? They didn't use any of the wall. There was 0 wall usage for the multiple riot stamps.
Let's rock.
どうもアンサーです。申し訳ございませんでした。それでですね。追い詰められているのは本人はかからない仕様です。あと絶対に転ぶ靴など合わせて出ない。
Just sitting up on minefield. No, come on. Oh, okay, that's one problem with his answer. his 6P will activate his command dash because there's a back and forward input, which means a down back and then a forward input for a 6P will activate it. So it's a bit like shit. It's like, oh god. I think he's out of range. He can drop damage. No, he's just gonna chill. Summoning a card at that range is so dangerous.
All or nothing.
Like summoning a claim at that range is so dangerous. Nice. He's not doing his safe. He needs to be learning how to do the safe jump off it as well. Oh no. I did the jump too early. Oh, wait. Disperse. Oh god. That killed. Oh. YRC command grab, alright.
Keep on rocking.
Whew. Nice 6K. Yeah, he says he's not doing safe jumps against him. He needs to learn how to do safe jumps against all of his character. And especially in the corner. I think you can do it mid-screen, but he can't do it in the corner. Also, it strolls off air throw around that time. Just any sort of safe jump range sort of mix up after the air throw. Nice jump page. Nice. Set up the minefield. Get on the scroll probably. Nice guard. Yeah. Oh no, that's bad. He's gonna run out eventually. It is punish time. He's gonna burst that. Nice. Oh god. Just TP. And retro. Nice. Ring takes a 3-2.
なんか絶対あるんですよね、弱点が。ご安心ください。我が国の建築技術は環境。
Alright, Salesman versus Finray. JJ, get the sniper rifle. Get the shotgun, JJ. There we go. Kablamo. Don't give him his coat. That is a good song. Yeah, you can follow him to the band list. Lots of followers down there.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Man, a lot of souls. So this is wasting so many souls.
It's not over yet.
I didn't bring up. He's just a bad guy. Sniper rifle. Oh, I don't know what that was. Cross slash. Jesus Christ, salesman. Relax. No. Don't let that happen. Don't let her do win poses. Is it... Do you just like... If you play LFL, do you just become toxic, like slowly? Is the play? I don't know, no, miss. Why are you so? Why do you make them so toxic? Jesus Christ, he just perfected. And he fucking counter installed him.
Keep on rocking.
Gunplay. Is that just like how Huge Legend hates Dizzies with the passion? Remember that. I know Specialist hates Souls with the passion, and I know Huge Legend hates Dizzy. Thank you for the host. Apple for you. Get him. Fafnir. Oh, the 6H. No, he didn't dash up for that. And then he gets grand 5. What do you mean Dizzy plates are different? Shin waifu taste? Alright.
Heaven or hell.
What about the
One.
who else?
Let's rock.
Yeah, like Viking players. God damn. Viking players. You guys haven't. Oh! He just stole his soul. That's gonna make him upset even more. Bandit Bringer. Stunned as well. Just let him drop. Okay, I guess if you want to do the both on him. Alright. Man, Finray's on fire.
Duel. Turn up the heat.
Who's that American player who's just like, I just want to lick the stump? Man, Viking. Holy fuck. Oh no. Oh no, you could have done a bringer. No, I don't think he'd regret it. I think he is pretty happy that he did it still. Oh, you Grand Viper. I don't know why people reversal Grand Viper, just reversal DP. Like a normal human being. Alright, Jesus Christ, Finray just took him out back right then. Okay, Azrael Tourney best right. Content sales. Is he in this lobby? It's 9 PM. What's wrong with you, salesman? After this Tourney, do people want to watch me play Plus R or Exit or something? Probably Plus R. Don't want to watch, or do people just want to go do other stuff? Dogger playing, streaming. OCE. Oh Christ. Now I gotta watch this. Oh my god, he's got so many fucking wins. Maybe? I don't know. I honestly haven't, you know, done a ton of time into Plus R to know if it's gotten better or worse. Like, I haven't put a lot of study into it. How the fuck do you watch this? Who are these people? He has 390. Yes. Dude, done teleports.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
Jesus Christ, have I uncovered something bad about your past or something, Huge Legend? Did someone hurt you? The Dizzy player? Dark Angel. Ooh! Alright, the last part was a bit unnecessary, but... I'm not sure about being not sure. Yes, Sin's a gear. Testament is a gear, I think. Elfeld would be a gear. Kai is like half gear or something. Now he took Sin. I think it's actually been confirmed that he took Sin's eye, and that's how he's like sort of a gear, because he took Sin's eye. Okay, first game for Azeroth. Why should you play him then?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I will say Plus RVM is a bit odd. Like, if you expect his 6p to go into good stuff, then no. I think it's got a good hitbox, but it just doesn't go into good stuff. Yeah, Plus R Barker feels weird. Like, I versed Tone, and it was weird. And Tensor. I don't know about that. Plus R Baiken seems that if you get the correct block, you then do a guard cancel. Whereas Exit Baiken is you just go into parry stance, and then from there you do your stuff. You don't really want to block in the first place.
Axel versus Salt.
Alright, so we got... What do we got? We got an answer, 2 souls, and an Axel.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think Baiken's exit combos look pretty cool. Plus our combos are a bit weird. Oh god, the flash. Like an exit, I like her loops in the corner. And plus side, does she have loops in the corner in plus side? It's a bit weird in plus side. All I've seen is like big corner carry to Tatami combos, like jump H or something. Oh really? She's got the same loops. Are they useful?
Duel 2. Turn up the heat. Counter.
Oh, big bag. Okay, now I gotta Google what that means now. Oh damn it! What the hell did you just say in my chat back there? Jeez, alright. Dr. Blackwind, okay.
喧嘩じゃ勝てないけど、旦那の弱点はいろんな時代で研究済みだからね。ね。
Yoked. Yoked.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
God. You gotta punish the ace spin, right? Or else he's not gonna stop. Please stop it, doing that inside. Oh, if I did. No, this didn't enter. He's not allowed to enter, that's why. I'll say, yeah. Nice. Oh, I can't hear things that. When Strive comes out, do you think we won't have enough days for Newbie Tourney anymore? Do you think I'm gonna have to cancel the exit Newbie Tourneys?
It's not over yet.
Do you think the Strive lads are gonna come in and demand that I cancel Newbie Tourneys? So that they can have the safer Strive. And then they demand that I make Newbie Tourneys for Strive.
Duel 2. Keep on
God,
rocking.
people, it's like, I think people, there's actually a Newbie Tourney tag for Grand Blue, and nobody's actually made a Newbie Tourney for Grand Blue. I don't think there's going to be one for Plus R either, and I don't think there's going to be one for Strive. Unless I feel like at the moment I'm the only person that's doing Newbie Tourneys. Apart from a bit of Buzz Blue.
It's not over yet.
Can someone silence this Aerobius that's in my chat? We don't allow Aerobiuses to talk about Aerobius things in this chat. Oh geez, you're actually tying up for 600 seconds, holy shit! 1 second, most 1 second. I gotta untime him out now.
Soul versus Axel. Get ready to heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Don't do this, I'm gonna lose. I gotta fix that. Holy shit. You blew him up. Jesus. How do I untime out someone? Okay. No, I got it.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
I think he can talk now. You unbanned him?
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
He's supposed to like find what he's. Nah, apparently it overwrites it. Apparently if you do it for 1 second it overwrites the 600 second and it'll be fine. Let's see untime out someone. Because you time them out for just 1 second. Because I think so. Because this thing was...
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Thanks for flying. I remember this black.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
You're a king main.
It's not over yet.
Man, bam, MacD. And now you've entered Blackwind's domain. This better not be playing GGXX. I specifically said that this isn't on GGXX. Oh, I'll be mad. No! Why doesn't it update that shit? Rev 2. That one. Yeah, I better click on Guild to get. No! Why? I've swapped it to plus. Yeah.
Versus Axel.
Rev 2. Me. On there. Now.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Am I on neither now? Is this the play? Oh, big soul eating, bro. Finray did a burst grab as well. Finray did well. If you're here watching Finray, you would have been happy. Oh. That's in the back dash.
Duel.
Can you make a poll in chat? I know what that's gonna do. Red burst. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, what a sauce. Now he's up against Kareem. He is a Venom. He's playing Ants with the Venom.
Soul versus Answer. Get ready to Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
If he was playing seriously, he'd be playing, but he's kind of playing. Ooh, alright. Tricky. There you go. I would have also that just to put him down for it. Punish him besting there was, yeah. I wouldn't have done it with that burst save. If we wanted to burst there and lose, then we can.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, you need a blitz. do not DP. Do not Grand Viper. 6p that, please. Nice, getting out of the corner at least.
お世話になっておりますアンサーです
Yeah. Big damage. Jump S scroll. You should go into a knockdown of that, honestly. You can 5H, pick up after that. After that 6k. Oh. He needs to be getting some knockdowns like this. Yeah, gets out of that. First game, Kareem.
ご安心ください我が国の建築技術
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
By the way, if you want to beat this, just block. Just instant block the Reshu, and then punish it, because Sol has a 4-frame normal that can punish it on instant block. Oh, need to do that a bit longer, I use jump H. So first of all, if he does 6k or any type of scroll dash meaty, use Blitz. Second of all, 5p is a 4-frame punish. Or 4p, you can also pretty much, I think you punish it. But yeah, so instant block and punish that for 5p. And now you basically beat. Don't DP against Cancer. Do not ever, no matter who you are, do not, yeah, like that. Do not DP against Cancer. He is the king of safe jumps. He can safe jump anything. It's so goddamn strong. I think the only, you can safe, yeah. Any character you can safe jump. And there are some characters that he's just brutal on. Like, he's so brutal on Sin. And 2-0 to Kareem.
ご安心ください我が国の
Oh, you mean after that? You could DP. He could just do nothing though. Like, you could also backdash. Yep, bro. Nice. Nice. Oh, cool. Also, you don't always have to Reshu. Like, you can do other stuff after Reshu. You can also You can also mess with the timing of Reshu because you can jump cancel. Like, I've actually tried that where people expect the Reshu immediately for the instant block, so you just mistime the Reshu by doing a jump cancel, and then you go into the Reshu after it. Oh god. Oh, could burn that. Yeah, it is dead.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
Look, Exit, it's gonna be a long time before Exit gets rollback. If I'm being honest. Unless they put, I don't know. I feel like if they made Exit with rollback, it would hurt Stride. Like, they can do it to plus side because it's almost already complete. People want it, you know. Exactly. But Exit with rollback, I feel like that's detrimental to them right now. I also don't think it's gonna be out for a while if they try to make, like, because the game is they have a lot more to program.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
アンサーです。どうも。昨日のプレゼントご覧になりましたか？いやー、タイムリーな時間でしたね。
Like, because the thing is, you're working like 3D assets. There's a lot of things that are different in the game. I can't remember the whole talk about it, but let's just say it's going to be a lot. Putting rollback in that type of game, especially with, like, it's going to make it. It's just going to be difficult. That's not gonna work. Yeah. But I think Arxis is embracing rollback. The same example, like, if SNK gave rollback to COP 13, like, holy fuck. I know what he's doing. That's not right. Green trying to dash around. Oh, alright. That's punish. That's AGG though. He's got a card, isn't he? Yep. Woo! Alright, now we go. Kareem's taking it 3-0. Alright. GG's Cream for taking it 3-0. Do people want to watch me play Potter? Honestly, Cream guy just snuck in. I'm gonna play some Pulsar. I don't wanna. Let's substream inside a backup.